Welcome to the Year 11 Higher Progress Test 1B Question 2. Now this question is all about solving a quadratic. Now the first thing that we're going to have to use is the quadratic formula. In this case, the x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Before we start using the formula, we need to check that the quadratic is equal to 0 before we do anything else, and it is, so we can. So from this, first we need to work out all the values, so that's a equals 2, b equals negative 5, and c equals negative 4. Now before I start substituting all these values into the quadratic formula, I'm first going to work out the discriminant, which is b squared take away 4ac. Now at this point is where I'm going to use my calculator. So we need b squared, so that's negative 5 all squared. So remember to put your negative in brackets before you square it. Take away 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by negative 4. Now we get the discriminant to be 57. So now substituting all values into the formula, we get x equals negative b, so that means positive 5, plus or minus the square root of 57 all over 2a, 2 times 2, which is 4. So again, this is where now I'm going to use my calculator to get both values. I'm going to make sure the calculation on my calculator looks just like what I've written down. But first this I'm going to do 5 plus the square root of 57 all over 4. Now, if you get this answer again, you might need to press S to D to try to get the decimal form. So x equals 3.13745. So using our calculator again, but this time putting a subtract symbol in between the 5 and root 57. And if we press equals, and to get our decimal form, you can see that we get x is equal to negative 0.63745. Now we've not quite finished the question yet because it's asked us to get it to 2 decimal places. So looking at our answers, we can see that the first one will go to 3.14 to 2 decimal places, and the second one will round to negative 0.64. Thank you for listening.